Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel MLT Lectures. If you are new to this channel, here we discuss everything about medical laboratory course. So don't forget to subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon. In this video, we are going to discuss about reverse grouping of blood. Introduction to reverse grouping, or it is also called as serum grouping. This is the procedure to confirm ABO blood group based on absence or presence of anti-A and anti-B in the serum using known A and B cells. It is also used for cross-check for the forward typing. If you haven't seen the video of forward grouping, the link will be given below in the description box. Performing both forward and reverse grouping provides a check for accuracy. Because of lack of synthesis of immunoglobulins anti-A and anti-B in newborns and very young infants, this procedure is not performed on infants below 4 months of age. Principle of serum grouping. This reverse blood grouping procedure is based on the principle of direct hemagglutination. The erythrocytes of a person contains blood group antigen on the surface of membrane. When these antigens are allowed to treat with corresponding antibodies, antigen-antibody reaction occurs and forms a agglutination. Requirement: serum is used for reverse blood grouping. Then we require cell suspension. Although red cell reagents from serum grouping are available commercially, but most of the laboratory prepare their own A and B test red cells from known person of blood group A and blood group B. How preparation of cell suspension is done? Take two tubes and label it as A and B. For tube A, place a red cell from 3 blood group A samples. Similarly, for tube B, place 1 drop of red cell from each 3 B blood group samples. Then add normal saline and suspend the cells. Centrifuge the tube for at least 1 minute at 1000 rpm. To make 5% red cell suspension, add 1 drop of RBC and 19 drops of saline. Make 20% suspension for slide method. Test the pooled cell prepared by adding anti-SEDA, anti-A and anti-B in use. Now procedure of serum grouping or a reverse grouping. The reverse blood grouping can be performed in two methods, tube method and slide method. Mostly tube method is preferred. Label 2 tubes as A and B. Add 2 drops of serum to the test tube in each tube. Add 1 drop of A and B suspension to the corresponding test tube. Mix well and centrifuge for 1000 rpm for 1 minute. Gently remove the tube and completely resuspend cell and examine macroscopically for agglutination. And if the negative report is seen, confirm by using microscope. Record the reaction and interpret the result. Next method we have is slide method. Mark a clean slide into a 2 halves, labeling the left and the right side as A and B. Add a drop of serum to be tested on the both sides. Add drop of each A and B suspension, that is 20%. Using a clean applicator stick, mix them and cell suspension of both sides separately and spread it in the smooth round circle. Rock it gently for 2 minutes and look for agglutination. record the reaction and interpret the result. Result and interpretation of serum or for reverse grouping. If agglutination is observed with the cell A, then the patient's blood group is B. If the agglutination is observed with the B cell only, then the patient's blood group is A. If the agglutination is observed with the both A and B cells, then the patient's blood group is O. If the agglutination is not observed in the blood in both A and B cells, then the patient's blood group is AB. Here we can see in the slide, little clumps is seen in the A. So the blood group in the first side is group B. Similarly, in the second, the little clumps of agglutination is seen in the side B. So the group is A. In the third slide, the agglutination is seen in both A and B. So the blood group is O. In the last slide, there is no agglutination. So the blood group is AB. Now, limitation of reverse grouping. Serum from a person with a gamma globulinemia may not contain detectable ABO antibodies, so the result may be false positive or false negative. As naturally occurring, anti-A and anti-B are only formed 3 to 4 months after birth. It is not suitable for newborns and infants, as I said earlier. Thank you. Hope you like the content. Please like, share and subscribe the channel.